full house today and lots of people. I'm Bonita.
And I'm Alistair.
I'm John.
And I'm Jan.
And I'm Noni.
And I'm Don. And I'm John. And this is Warren. And Warren's going to play the song about Humpty Dumpty. Do you know the song about Humpty Dumpty? Let's all sing it then. You two. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. You all right, Humpty? Yes, he's all right. Put him back up on his wall so we can sing the song again. Ready? Come on. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Right, Humpty? Yes. He's used to falling down. It's good because I need him for a story now. And I'm also going to need Alistair. Oh, yes. I need Alistair. I need Jen. No, I don't want Jen. Don. Don. And excuse me. No, not John. Noni. Yes. And do you want to help tell the story, John?
No, but I'll come out.
Oh, come on then. Yes. John as well. Come over here, because this is where the story is going to happen. And it's a story about a gingerbread man, a sort of fat gingerbread man.
Very fat. And Jemima is going to be the old woman who baked a gingerbread man in the oven.
So, we all ready for the story? Yes. Ready? Yes, yes.
Yes, ready.
Here it is. Once upon a time, there was an old woman who baked a man out of gingerbread. She used a raisin for his nose, bloop, and 2 currants for his eyes, bloop, bloop, and lots of currants for his trousers. Bloop, 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 bloop. Tickle. Oh.
Well, she put him in the oven to cook.
There, in the oven.
And then she went on with her work. And this is the way we sweep the house.
Let me out. Let me out.
It was the gingerbread man.
Ooh. So she opened the oven door to have a look.
And out hopped the gingerbread man, and off he ran.
Stop, gingerbread man, stop!
But the gingerbread man said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." Can you help me sing that bit every time we come to that bit? You too? Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. And off ran the gingerbread man.
Oh, wait, with the little old woman running after him.
She couldn't catch him.
Faster, I'm trying.
Along the road, the gingerbread man met a purple spotted cow. Moo, said the cow. Stop, gingerbread man. I should like to eat you.
But the gingerbread man said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran,
Followed by the purple spotted cow.
And the old woman running after him. She's going as fast as she can.
They still couldn't catch him. Going as fast as I can.
Just then along the road came a pink... pink pig. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink. Gingerbread man, stop, stop. I want to eat you.
But the gingerbread man said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran by my pig, followed by the pink pig,
And the purple spotted cow.
And the little old woman running after him.
but they still couldn't catch him.
Oink, oink.
And the little old woman.
Oink, oink.
All right.
And can't go any faster. Along the road he met a sly old fox.
And the fox said, Gingerbread Man, I should like to talk to you.
Ah, but this time the gingerbread man said, listen, you sly old fox. I've already run away from...
Oink, 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 pink. Pink.
one of those.
And a purple spotted cow. Moo.
Those two.
And an old woman.
Bye-bye, old woman. I've run away from all those people, and I am the fastest runner in the world, and I can run away from you, too.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
And off he ran.
Followed by the sly old fox.
And he ran, and he ran, and he ran.
And the fox ran and ran.
The gingerbread man ran, and he 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 ran. And he ran.
And the fox ran and ran.
And he ran, and he ran, and he ran. Oh, until suddenly he came to a river.
Oh, no!
Said the gingerbread man. It's a river, and I can't swim.
There, the fox said, climb on my tail, Gingerbread Man, and I'll help you across the water.
All right. There you go.
There. Oh. The water's very deep, said the sly old fox. Climb onto my back, and I'll carry you across the river.
Oh, there we are.
The water's still very deep. You better hold onto my nose, said the fox. And then...
And the fox ate up the gingerbread man. Yum, yum. Oh, that's what should happen to all gingerbread men, isn't it? They should get eaten. And that's the end of the story. Let's all go for a run, like the gingerbread man, shall we? Everybody running?
Come on, you two.
Come on. Let's go for a run.
Everybody running, running, running. Everybody running, just like me. Everybody running, running, running. Everybody running, just like me.
What about now? A wriggle. Wriggle all over. Come on.
Everybody wriggling. You too.
Everybody wriggling, wriggling, wriggling. Everybody wriggling, just like me. Everybody wriggling, wriggling, wriggling. Everybody wriggling, just like me.
Now one that we have to sit down for, like Humpty's doing, and have a bump. Everybody bumping. Come on.
Everybody bumping, bumping, bumping. Everybody bumping, just like me. Everybody bumping, bumping, bumping. Everybody bumping, just like me.
It's time for another story now. Are you ready for the story, John?
All ready?
Everybody ready for a story?
All right, well, the story's about a stall, a junk stall, which is this stall here. I'm the owner of the stall, and I'm going to try and sell some things in the story.
And I'm in the story too, so I'll go behind here.
I'm ready. Right, well, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? You having a lovely day? Yeah. Good. Well, I'm going to try and sell all this junk. I'm very fond of these things in here. I've got a lot of old bits and pieces that are not much good to anybody. I don't think I'll sell them, but I'll try. Well, what's that? There's a stool there with one leg. You can't really sit on that without being uncomfortable. Yes, exactly. And there's an old lampshade here, very pretty, but no middle. Think I'll be able to sell that? No, I don't think so either. And here's a gumboot. I need another gumboot to go with that for a pair. Well, I haven't got another one, so only one gumboot. I won't be able to sell that either, will I? No. Really? Right, short stall's ready, waiting for the first customer. Here come some.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it's so wet and cold. Whoa. Oh.
Have you finished? Could I help you,
Here's
madam?
some interesting junk. Would you have an old umbrella I could buy?
Well, it's a lovely day. You don't want an umbrella today, do you?
It's pouring with rain outside. I'm soaked through. It's very, very wet.
It is? Oh, right.
Have you got an umbrella?
No, I haven't got an umbrella, I'm afraid.
Oh, no, umbrellas.
I know exactly what you want. How about that? I mean, like that. How about that?
Well, I suppose it's better than nothing.
It'll keep you dry. That'll be $1, please.
$1? Oh, $1.
Well, $1.50 then.
Here you are, then. Here's $1. Thank you.
Thank you. I think who'd ever thought that I'd have sold that old stool with With one. Can I help you?
Well, oh, hello.
Hello.
I'd like a hat. I'm really into hats.
Are you really?
Do you have any hats?
Hats? No, no, I'm sorry, no hats.
Oh, no hats.
Yes, I don't know what I can give you instead of a hat. How about lampshade with no middle?
A lampshade? What would I
Yes.
do with a lampshade?
Yeah. How about that?
Oh, that's lovely.
Isn't that good? Lampshade.
Oh,
Very
that's
pretty hat, too.
Great. Oh, listen, I've only got 50 cents.
That will
Will
do
that
fine.
do?
That'll do very nice.
All
Thank
right.
you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Have a nice
terrific.
day.
Yes.
Well,
bye.
I'm doing very well. I've sold a stool with only one leg and a lampshade with no middle to it. It's very good. I wonder who I'll get next. Very happy about it. Hello, young man.
Hello, sir. How are you? I bought these flowers for my wife.
Oh, we don't buy flowers.
No, I'm not
Oh, for
trying to
your wife.
sell them. Yes, they're for my wife.
Yes.
And I wondered if you had a vase and some water so that I can put them in and keep them fresh, because they're starting to droop
Vase. No, I
already.
haven't got any vases. That's something I haven't got.
Nothing that you can keep water in? No?
Ah, something to keep water in. Let me see here now. Now I've got a kettle that's got a hole in it. That's not good at all,
that's
is
no
it?
good, no.
Oh, now wait a minute. Dad. Let's see. How about a gumboot?
What good's a gumboot?
You can use a gumboot, can't you? I'll show you what you can do with a gumboot. Can you hold that for me?
Oh, yes.
That's it.
Go ahead.
You're going to be a cup of tea. You all right? A little bit more water. Now, can I have your flower, sir?
Wow. A gumboot. Who would have thought of that for a vase?
I would.
But it works. Yes, it really does.
A gumboot.
Thank you. I'll have it. How much will that be? Thank you.
No, it's for your wife. Have a nice day. Give it to her.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
It's a
Goodbye.
pleasure. Have a nice time. Well, how about that then? I managed to sell a stool with one leg as an umbrella, and no, that was a lampshade with no middle as a hat. Over here is yes, this is the one. This is the stool with one leg as an umbrella, and somewhere up top is a gumboot for a vase. What a terrific day! Time for a cup of tea.
A cup of tea?
A cup of tea, please.
That's a good idea. Shall we have a cup of tea too? A cup of tea? Delicious. Lovely. Yes, very nice. Now I need something to pour the tea with. A teapot, yes. Can you all stand up and show me how you can be teapots? You two, with your handle and your spout. Very good. All right, arms straight to start with. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over, pour me out. Very good, let's do that again. Another pot of tea. Ready? Arms by your sides. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over, pour me out. That was good. Now if you sit down, you can see that Alistair's drawing something over there that looks a little bit like a teapot.
There it is. A handle, a spout, and a little knob on top. It's a teapot. Yes, it's a teapot. I'm going to turn this into something else now. You watch. It's a monkey. A monkey. Yes. One day, Monkey drew a picture of his mother, and it looked a bit like this. He was very proud of it, so he showed it to his friend Owl. And he said, "Owl, I've drawn this picture of my mother. How do you like it?" And Owl said, "Well, her eyes are too small." What sort of eyes does an owl have? Huh? Big eyes, big eyes. I suppose you're right, said Monkey. So, he drew great big owl eyes. And then he showed it to his friend Elephant. And Elephant said, well, it's fine, but... What do you think an elephant would want? A big nose, yes. So, Monkey drew a great big elephant nose. There, look at that. Then he showed it to his friend Crocodile. And Crocodile said, well, it's fine, but it doesn't have any teeth. Right. So Monkey drew a great big crocodile mouth with big, sharp crocodile teeth. So, Monkey then showed the picture to his friend Giraffe. And Giraffe said, well, she doesn't have any neck. Right. So he drew a big, long giraffe neck. The next friend he showed it to was Rabbit. Yes, little Rabbit. And he said, Rabbit, I've drawn this picture of my mother. Do you like it? And the Rabbit said, her ears are too small. So Monkey drew big, long rabbit ears. He took the picture home to his mother and said, Mother, I've drawn this picture of you. Do you like it? And Mother said, of course. And she hung it on the refrigerator.
There's some other animals behind the door. Shall we get them to come out? Would you like to see them? Perhaps I better find out what sort of animals they are first. Oh, they're really big animals with big ears, and they've got big long noses like that. What are they? Right, elephants. Well, shall we call the elephants out? All right, I'll tell you what we do. After I count to 3, you all have to shout out, come out, elephants. Will you do that? All right. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Come out! Elephants! They are. You can all be elephants. Stand up. Be elephants. Wave your trunks. You be an elephant too. Come on. Wave your trunks. Wave goodbye to the elephants. Bye. Wait, make the noise of the elephant. Bye, elephant. Bye, elephant. Bye, elephant. That's right, elephant. Off you go. Down you go. Oh, they were funny elephants, weren't they? Did you like those elephants? Right, well now we're going to see another animal. It's not quite as big as an elephant, but it's very big. It's called a hippopotamus. And Richard Bradshaw is going to show us the hippopotamus. So, here's Richard.
Well, now, here's the hippopotamus over here. It's a shadow puppet, which means that you see its shadow. I hold it against the screen like this, and there's a light on the other side of the screen, and you'll see the shadow coming through the screen. I've got some other animals inside there. There's an ostrich, which is like an emu, and there's a tiny little mouse. First, here's the ostrich. Animals on a tightrope. Now we meet the animals for the last time.
Keep clapping. We'll sing. Clap, clap, clap. If you really want to. Clap, clap, clap. If you really can. Clap, clap, clap. If you really want to. Clap. That's good. Now we're going to have some more songs, and I think first up we'll have Benita and John. Yes, Benita and John. Pardon?
You'll hear in a minute. Now, our song is going to be about a spider. You know that one?
Yes. Incy Wincy. Up the water spout. Incy Wincy spider crawled up the mountain spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. As you know it. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy spider climbed up the spout again.
Can
we do it again?
No, we won't. Come on.
Yay. Now this time have Jan and where's Alistair? Oh, Alistair and Jan.
And we need Jemima to help us with this song. Just tell one what it is. Now, this song is about somebody who had a dolly who was very, very sick.
That's right, Miss Polly. Will you help us sing it?
Dolly? Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head. He said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning with my bill, bill. Hooray!
All right, now it's Noni's turn. Yes, Noni and John.
John again.
The other John. Oh, go on, John.
Yeah, my fingers.
I'll tell Warren what else is going to be.
Oh, yes. What is it going to be? Tell me, won't you? Does Warren know? Our song's a song about three little fishes who went for a swim. And it's got a bit in it that goes... Boom, boom, da-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! Boom, boom, dee-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! Boom, dee-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! Do you think you can help us sing that bit when it comes along?
Yes. We practice once more?
Let's have another little practice. You two. Boom, boom, dee-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! Boom, boom, dee-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! That's it. Now, here's the song. Have you got your little fishes ready? You got them? Down in the meadow in an itty-bitty pool swam three little fishes and a mama fishy too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if you can. So they swam and they swam all over the dam. Get ready? Boom, boom, dee-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! Boom, boom, dee-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! Boom, boom, dee-dum, da-dum, wa-dum, choo! They swam and they swam all over the dam. Swimming up.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to sing a song about a train. So I want you to make the noise of a train. Can you do that? You do that? You can all stand up here. Hold hands. Now be a train. Be a big train. Make the noise. Here we go. Look at me. I'm a train on a track. I'm a train. I'm a train. I'm a train. Yeah. Look at me. Got a load on my back. I'm a train. I'm a train. I'm a train. Yeah. Look at me. I'm going somewhere. I'm a train. I'm a train. I'm a train. Yeah. Look at me. I'm going somewhere. I'm a train. I'm a train. time for us to go now. See you soon. Goodbye.
There's a bear in there, and a chair as well. There are people with games and stories to tell. Open wide, come inside. It's play school. It's play school.
Hello, we're going to the zoo today. Don and Elaine are already inside. What lives in the zoo? Do you know? Animals do. So let's go and see some, shall we?
We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Hello.
Hello.
We're here too.
Looking at a tall animal, a giraffe. Make yourself as tall as you can. Reach up, high, 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 like
Higher.
a tall giraffe. Stretch. Whew. I don't think we could ever make ourselves as tall as a real giraffe.
Giraffe have long legs, don't they? Long necks and patches on the body. A long, long neck. Strange head too. Horns on the top and a big lump on the front. And a very long tongue. If you had a long tongue like a giraffe, perhaps you could touch your nose with your tongue. Try it. Difficult, isn't it? Can you do it?
I
No.
can't, but I could if I were a real giraffe. Hello again.
I'm going to see another animal now. I won't tell you what animal it is, but it wobbles from side to side. It's terribly big and it's terribly wide. Has no fingers, has no toes. Goodness gracious, what a nose. Do you know what it is? Do you? I'll see you near the...
I'm going to find an animal now that's got the biggest, widest mouth you ever saw. I'll go and find it.
Well, I'm going to go and see some animals that can climb very well. And I can see them just over there. Here we are, chimpanzees. Have you ever seen a chimpanzee before? There's a family of chimpanzees. They're all sitting in the grass. Ooh, the big one's going for a walk. Prowling through the grass. You see, he hasn't got any tail. Where's he going? He's going to the rocks. Well, I wonder what he's looking for. There's a tiny one. Oh, look. He's climbing the tree. Very strong arms, they swing up. And he's just giving his ear a scratch. And he's going to stay there. How would you like to lie about on the grass and sit in the tree all day long, just like a chimpanzee? I wonder if Jan's found the animal she was looking for. Remember?
the animal with the biggest, widest mouth you ever saw. It lives in here. Come and have a look. There's the hippopotamus with its baby. Aren't they fat? Even the baby's fat. They eat lots and lots of grass. Can you see the big mother's little tail? Hello, baby. The fat, fat hippopotamus opened up its jaw. He had the biggest, widest mouth you ever saw. Don went to see another animal. It was terribly big and terribly wide. Did you guess what it was?
See the elephant with his long trunk swinging, great big ears and a long trunk swinging. Rump-bump-bum with a long trunk swinging. We can't stay all day, we're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you can come too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. The elephant's name is Rani, and she's been here since she was a baby. When an elephant wants to eat, it uses its trunk, great long trunk. Pick up, oh, there's a leaf over there. Something you eat over there, bit of food. Picks up the food with its trunk, puts it into its mouth. Very clever animals, the elephants. They also make a funny noise. But I don't think Rani's going to make that noise now. See the elephant with his long trunk swinging, great big ears and a long trunk swinging. Rump-bum-bum with a long trunk swinging. We can't stay all day, we're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, well you can come too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. The next verse about that song is about an animal, a tiny animal with a long tail, and it scratches and jumps all around. Do you know what it might be? Can you guess? Some of them over here. And here they are, monkeys. Monkeys jumping all around and scratching. See all the monkeys scratching, jumping all around and a scratching. Hanging by their long tails, scratching. We can't stay all day, we're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Can you remember some of the other animals we've seen already? Can you? What was first? The animal with a long, tall neck. Giraffe, very tall animal. And the other animals, very much like monkeys, only a bit bigger. They don't have the monkey's long tails. Do you remember? Chimpanzees. Then there was the fat hippopotamus. Yeah. And the elephants, and now the monkeys. And Jan is with some other animals now, over there.
Well, here's a friendly animal. It's a little possum. His name is Jack. And Debbie looks after him. Debbie looks after a lot of the animals here, and she lets people come and touch them. School children can pat them, can't they?
Yes.
What sort of possum is this, Debbie?
Jack's the ring-tailed possum.
Let's have a look at your tail, Jack. Ooh, it's a long one.
with a little white ring on the end.
You see, and it can hold on with that tail, a bit like a monkey does. Where are you going, Jack? Going back to Debbie, are you? Let's have a look at your face, because you've got such beautiful big eyes. There's big, big eyes, and fine whiskers, and nice little ears, and hands and paws that you can hold on with, hold on to the branches. What does he eat?
He eats flowers and baby gum leaves.
He's trying to get inside my shirt because it's dark, because he likes to come out at night, not in the daytime. You go back inside your box then, Jack, where it's nice and dark. We'll see what else we've got here. I've got something in this bag. Where are you? There you are. I wonder if you've ever seen one of these. This is a lizard. On there. What sort of lizard is it, Debbie?
He's a little blue-tongue lizard. Very little blue-tongue lizard.
How big can they grow? Much bigger than that?
Oh,
how long is
down
that?
to here, yes.
He's nice and dry to feel. And quite smooth. And he's got a blue tongue. Poke out your tongue, Jack. Go on. See your blue tongue. In you go, into your bag. There you go. Now here's somebody down here who's coming out for a look around. It's a turtle. A long, long neck, having a good look round. And he likes to snap at flies and mosquitoes. He has them for his dinner. Come on. He's got a very hard shell. And he lives inside that shell. When something dangerous comes along, he gets right inside it. He's got his legs inside there now. And his head's going in. Going to go inside your shell. Everything's tucked inside now. You see? Nothing can get at him. All his legs, even his tail's tucked inside. So, there you are, Turtle. You can go back in your box because Debbie's got to take you all back to your part of the zoo now so that the children can come and visit you. Thank you very much, Debbie.
Yes.
Well, it's a long turtle's neck with the turtle going snap, snap, snap. This turtle lives in a box. Do you know that song?
Do you know it?
There was a little turtle who lived in a box. He swam in the puddles, he climbed on the rocks. He snapped at a mosquito, he snapped at a flea. He snapped at a minnow, and he snapped at me. He caught a mosquito, he caught the flea. He caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me.
Oh, it's a fly. Snap! Snap! Missed! Snap! There's a fly in our story today. And there's a song too. You might know this one. Shoo fly. You know that?
Do you know it?
Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. I don't want your company.
Well, our story is about this fly, and we're going to need you to tell it with us. Can you help us? Because there's actions. Now, the fly is called Flighty, and she lives in the zoo. Flighty fly. Bzzz. She lives in the zoo with her friend, the elephant. But the elephant got sick of having Flighty fly buzzing around all over the place and said, "Shoo, shoo fly."
Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. I don't want your company.
So, Flighty had to buzz off and find someone else to live with. She buzzed all around the zoo until she came to the tigers. But in a little while, the tigers got sick of having Flighty buzzing around, and they said, "Shoo, Fly, shoo! Shoo, Fly, don't bother me. Shoo, Fly, don't bother me. Shoo, Fly, don't bother me. I don't want your company." So Flighty had to go buzzing off round the zoo again to find someone else to live with. Your fly buzzing around? Until she came to some monkeys. And Flighty lived with them for a while, but they got very tired of having Flighty always buzzing around them. And the monkey said, "Shoo, shoo, Fly! Shoo, Fly, don't bother me. Shoo, Fly, don't bother me. Shoo, Fly, don't bother me. I don't want your company." So Flighty had to go buzzing off to find somebody else to live with. And she thought she would go and live with the blue-tongued lizard. Well, the lizard sang, "Shoo, Fly, come close to me. Shoo, Fly, come close to me. Shoo, Fly, come close to me, 'cause I like your company." And the lizard went up, and it Flighty Fly all up. What a delicious dinner. And that's the end of the story.
Well, fly might be enough dinner for a blue-tongued lizard, but it wouldn't be enough for a lion or a tiger, would it? Lions and tigers eat lots and lots of meat, and it's their feeding time now. I'm going to go help feed them.
People at the zoo get hungry too. I brought some apples in my bag. Yes, I've got something too. Would you like one, Jeff? Yes, please. I've got some sultanas. It's always a good idea when you go on an outing to take a little bit of food with you, as you get hungry. All right, Elaine? And then you can have a rest.
This is the meat for the lions. And Gary is the keeper. He's about to feed the lions, so I'm going to help feed them. And the lions are inside, down there. Have a look. See, they're looking up at me. They're very hungry. That's the male lion with all the thick hair around his head. Looks very hungry, doesn't he? And the other two, the female lions, they're called lionesses. All hungry now. Well, I think we better feed them now. What do you think, Gary?
Yes, I think so.
All right. Now, sometimes the lions fight over their food, so we have to throw the food to each lion in a different position. Okay, you ready down there? Now I throw mine right out, is that right? Here we go. Oh. They're hungry, aren't they? Oh, yes. A great piece of meat. They've all got their special place to hide when they eat. Well, it's dinner time for the other animals now. Okay, off we go. It's dinner time for the tigers now. Oh, a long way down there. I think they look a bit hungry, so we'll feed them. Okay, this one here. Okay, what's his name? Quintus? Quintus. Okay, here, Quintus. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Quintus is going to eat his food out here. See all the stripes on the tiger's back? All the animals in the zoo have special food that's just right for them.
These are seals. Seals waiting for their dinner. They're very hungry and they're like fish for the dinner. They're very good at catching. You watch. Just follow them straight down.
That's it.
There they are. There's another one. There's two. Three.
1, 2, one to get away with. He'll come and you'll lie down.
And go throw it to him now. Right?
Yeah. There you go. Let's go in another one.
Go on.
Give me a big dive into the water.
Ida, come here. Go on.
There we are, Bulldust.
Another one.
And another one. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to dive. Quick. Last fish now. The last one. And that's their dinner for the day.
Here's another animal that's hungry. Likes to eat lettuce leaves. Doesn't eat as much as a lion or a tiger, though. You know what it is? It's a rabbit. A rabbit with thick fur. Oh, come back here and have something to eat. It's got very twitchy nose and long ears. Likes lettuce. Come on. Want some more lettuce? There, come on. Likes eating carrot too. Jan's in that house over there, feeding another animal.
Can you see what I'm feeding? It's a baby wallaroo. Somebody's brought it in here because it lost its mother. People can bring animals like kangaroos and possums that have lost their mothers or they're sick, and they come to a special part of the zoo called the nursery, and they get looked after. This little wallaroo's name is Sky, and he has a special milk mixture. I don't think he's very hungry at the moment, though. You see the way that he's all folded up in this little piece of blanket? Well, that's the way they lie in their mother's pouches. This is a leg here. Have a bit of a kick. Come on, Sky, have a bit of a kick. 2 legs, 2 paws, and look, a long tail. This is Marion. She looks after the animals that are in the nursery. She's just chopping up some food for the wombat. Likes vegetables and fruit. She's going to feed him now. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Well, here's a little baby wombat that lost its mother. How old is this wombat?
About 10 or 11 months old.
And they're very strong, aren't they?
Very strong.
Great big claws for digging and finding their food. We've got some food here that's... You don't have to dig for this, do you? Some apple and some carrot. And they like sweet potato. Aren't you hungry? Come on, have a bit of a chomp.
Give me a hand with this, Joey, please, ma'am.
Yep, and there you go.
That's Gary, he's the vet. He's going to have a look at that little Joey. Baby kangaroo. He's got a special instrument for listening to its heart. Pit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat. Everything's all right there. Now what's he going to do? Oh, he's got a torch and he's looking into the little kangaroo's eyes. Any new teeth in there?
Oh yes, there's a few there. She's quite good girl.
Well, I hope that little Joey gets better soon. I'd better put this wallaroo back in his bed. Then I'll go and find the others. Ready for bed, Sky?
The animals in this part of the zoo are here specially so that people can pat them, stroke them, and get close to them. They're very friendly animals. This is a very friendly pony called Turpin. Hey, there are so many animals in this part of the zoo, we thought we'd sing about them as we show them to you.
I've chosen an animal to sing about. Have I?
All right, whose animal will we sing about first?
I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a... You have to guess what I saw. It's quite big. It gives us milk. And it says... Moo. Do you know what it is? A cow. I went to visit a zoo one day. I saw a cow across the way. And what do you think I heard it say? Moo, 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 moo.
Well, I went to visit the zoo and I saw a bird which swims in the water, and it's got a big beak and it goes quack, 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 quack. Do you know what that is? It's a duck.
I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a duck across the way. And what do you think I heard it say? Quack, 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 quack.
I went to visit the zoo one day and I saw, what did I see? Another bird, but this bird doesn't fly very much. Makes a funny noise. It goes gobble, 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 gobble. Do you know what it is? It's a turkey.
I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a turkey across the way. And what do you think I heard it say?
Gobble, 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 gobble.
I went to visit the zoo one day and I saw a fairly large animal with 4 short legs, a hairy mane and a tail, and it says, "Ee! Ee!" Do you know what it is? A pony.
Pony, right.
I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a pony across the way. And what do you think I heard it say? I went to visit the zoo one day and I saw a fairly big animal with long, furry ears, and it says, "Yee-aw, yee-aw." What is it? A donkey. I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a donkey across the way. And what do you think I heard it say?
All right, my turn again. I went to visit the zoo one day and I saw an animal that's got a beard and it's got longish ears and it makes noise like meh, meh. Do you know what it is? It's a goat.
I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a goat across the way. And what do you think I heard it say?
My turn now, and it's going to be the last one. I saw an animal that goes hop, 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 and says, well, I don't know what it does say. Do you know what that could be? A kangaroo. I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a roo across the way. And what do you think I heard it say? Nothing at all. The kangaroo didn't say anything. Well, it's time for us to go now.
Maybe you come to the zoo sometime and see all the animals.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you in play school. Bye-bye, Turpin.